It's time for math lesson 110. The first thing you need to get out is your numbers chart. And I need you to color the column that starts with a 2 red, the 4 red, the 6 red, the 8 red, and the 10 red. And then you want to do the one with the 5 green. And then it should look similar to our one at school. Because now, right, then we had this one red and this one green. But it is time to add these other ones to be red also. So when you're done with that, then you can come back with me. And so pause the video and color that. And then you're going to count with me. And I want you to point when I point. And then we'll count by 5s first. Okay, so pause the video. Now count with me by 5s, please. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's where we're going to stop. Now we're going to do it one more time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we'll do different counting every day, but I want to explain to you why we have the ones red that we do. That's called skip counting. So you say one number, then you skip the next number, then you say the next number, you skip the next. So you do every other number and you say that. And you can also call it counting by 2s. So let's start right here and we'll stop at 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There we go. Now we are done with that part and we are ready for math lesson 110. You want to make sure you're on the side that has an A here and a heart here and put your name on there. You cannot see my name. Oh well. Anyway, you also will need a red and a green crayon for this part. Please try really hard to find a real red and a real green so that it is truly red and green. I am looking in my box of crayons for a red and a green. I just poured them all out so I could find the right one. Here is my green and this is the red. So you need a red and a green and then you are ready to go. I'll read the problem and then we'll draw a picture in and see if we can solve the problem. It says Mrs. Lackey put pencils in cans. She put 6 green pencils in the first can, 5 red pencils in the second can, 4 green pencils in the third can, 3 red pencils in the fourth can. If the pattern continues, show how many pencils she will put in the last can and what color the pencils will be. So, first we need to draw in the first can. And it said Mrs. Lackey put in 6 green pencils. So you want to take your green crayon and you are going to draw lines going down into there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you should have 6 lines and that can be your pencils, okay? Now, in the second can, how many were there? You're right, there were 5. And do you remember what color they were? They are red. So we are going to put 5 red in the second can. So make sure you're on the second can and you want to draw in 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we have 5 and we are ready for the third can, the one in the middle, and you need to have 4 green pencils in the third can. So we are going to put 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what did it say for the fourth can? Do you see we're getting a pattern here? We have green, then red, then green. So this would be red. So now we need 3 red. 1, 2, 3. Actually, my pencil should probably go down further in the can, but that is okay. Now it says if the pattern continues, show how many pencils she will put in the last can and what color would they be. So do the pattern with me again. Green, red, green, red, green. Good job. So green, and let's see how many there were. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. So now we are going to draw 2 green crayons in there, 2 green pencils. And then it says how many pencils are in the last can. So let's count them. 1, 2. So you want to write a 2 there. You should probably use your pencil. I don't see one right here, so I will just write there. And so mine says 2, and it says what color are they? And you want to color that crayon green. When you have that one colored in green, then you can turn your paper over, and you want to be on the side with the star. So if you need to pause to finish, you may do that. And then when you're done, we are going to go on to the next side. Oh, I forgot. We need to read the problem again to make sure that we did it all right. Mrs. Lackey put pencils in cans. She put 6 green pencils in the first can, 5 red pencils in the second can, 4 green pencils in the third can, and 3 red pencils in the fourth can. If the pattern continues, show how many pencils she will put in the last can and what color the pencils will be. So we follow the pattern and have 2 green ones in the last one. So it's 2 here and green here. We did it right. Good job. Now we are ready for the star side. If you are not finished with the other side, please push pause and then you can finish, and then we'll be ready. On this side, you need yellow and blue. So I will see if I can find yellow and blue. How sad, my yellow crayon is broken. Oh well. Okay, so I have yellow and I have, that's indigo. Do my crayons not have a blue? Oh, I found a blue. How nice. Okay. So it says, Mrs. Gilbert put plastic eggs in a basket. She put 1 yellow egg in the first basket, 2 blue eggs in the second basket, 3 yellow eggs in the third basket, and 4 blue eggs in the fourth basket. If the pattern continues, show how many eggs she will put in the last basket and what color the eggs will be. So, what goes in the first one? Do you remember? Let me read that again. She put 1 yellow egg in the first basket. So you need to use your yellow crayon and draw an oval in the first basket, because that is what an egg looks like. You cannot see my egg because it is too dark, or yellow is too light. So in the second basket, it are what? Right, 2 blue eggs. So you're going to draw 2 blue ovals in there. Feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast for you. You can just start it again when you're ready. And now we're ready for the next one. In the third basket, what color do you think it's going to be? You're right, it's yellow. And first we had 1, then we had 2, now we need 3. So you're going to draw 3 ovals in there now. 1, 2, 3. And fourth basket. So yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Perfect. And there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 eggs in that basket. What do you think goes in the last one? Do you have it figured out? I bet you do. Because we're doing yellow, blue, so you know the last one has to be yellow. Then we had 1 egg in the first one, 2 in the second one, 3 in the third one, 4 in the fourth one. You are right again. 5 in the last one. So you want to use your yellow crayon and draw 5 ovals in there for eggs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll answer the questions on the bottom. It says, how many eggs are in the 5th basket? So, what do you think? You are right. There are 5. So you're going to write a 5 on that line. And what color are they? Color that crayon in the right color. And then you're good to go. Now, you want to think about why that is the right answer. And you can tell your mom or dad, and they can write the answer down here. How you figured that out, okay? Let's read the problem one more time. Mrs. Gilbert put plastic eggs in baskets. She put 1 yellow egg in the first basket, 2 blue eggs in the second basket, 3 yellow eggs in the third basket, and 4 blue eggs in the fourth basket. If the pattern continues, how many eggs will she put in the last basket, and what color will the eggs be? We decided there would be 5 yellow eggs. So, have your parents write down how you figured that out, and then that is the end of this lesson.